Good afternoon. Welcome to Options Tenor. We're doing a members video. We're taking a look at LULU. We're going to update this stock here mostly as a hedge. The market is forming a top, and so the movement, choppy movement back and forth is very volatile, but it seems that the market wants to grind to the upside. We got a down day today, but there may be a lot more downside. In order for me to keep a confident swing to the downside, I continue to hedge at critical points, and we're at that in the market, and I'll speak about that in the market analysis. But LULU is a fantastic hedge to the upside. So let's jump into it. We have LULU on the monthly time frame. We talked about before that whether bull or bear, we're looking for a bounce or higher highs. I don't really have a strong opinion. I know that a very important trend line was breached, and we had a violent move to the downside, clearly on the monthly time frame, 5, 6, 7 months in a row. So this could be the top here. And then we have an A, B, C correction for the bulls and much higher. Or this is the top here, major top, and this is an impulse wave to the downside where we just get a retracement, a deep retracement and continuation. Okay, so with a recession imminent, I believe that this is going to be lower high and continue lower to lower levels, but this easily with earnings and such could be a very strong stock, and this could easily come up to our points where we think we're going to reverse and then start forming bullish market structure. So that's not my job to predict that in general, but to get you nice trades, whether you're a bull or bear. So we came into this support here. Big area. I know they're wide, but we have these long wicks here, and here. Okay, so resistance, support, and we're right into that zone right now. And we're getting a nice monthly doji off of it. So this could be a very good monthly reversal, bullish reversal. And I'm spending so much time on the monthly time frame because, you know, you could easily put this into your long-term portfolio, your growth portfolio. We're getting the buy signal here, or early buy signal. And then when we cross above here at the 20, then that will be your secondary buy signal. We are oversold on the monthly. And it looks like we're kind of leveling out here on, yeah, we're going lower. I think those swing lower are going to work out just fine because we're at a critical level. But anyway, so this is starting to pan out. We still need to get a nice cross here for long-term, a long-term buy signal. So we're real early on this move, but I do believe that you know, in order for this to cross over, we'll be looking for some moves to the upside, market structure get stronger. I just believe that we're bottoming out at this time. We're at huge support and we're oversold, and we're getting early signals on the slow still. Going to the weekly time frame. This one gives us a little bit more clear support resistance, even though we have a wide range here. If you notice this resistance prior, this support here with the wick, and we had a fake break underneath and a sharp move, and now we're back testing and holding on to important support here. So that's really a solid area to put your back to. If you're bullish and long term, you can set your stop right underneath here. You know, there are a little bit lower levels that could be you know, retraced, but clearly this low could be a necessary stop. We did get great earnings as well. Lulu's not a bad long-term play, in my opinion, just fundamentally as well. So holding on to great support there. We're not going to look at the Elliott wave. I don't think that's necessary because I showed you those two extreme counts. I mean, we could look at this. But this to me looks like an impulse wave down. Now that it is an impulse wave down, it's just a matter of, is that part of a C leg, or is this the impulse first wave down before getting lower lows? All right, so maybe I will go over here. I think that just because of the retracement, so might be easier to see on the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame right now, if this is a low into the 50% retracement right here, the 50% retracement of this move, if this is a low here and we're getting nice wicks and we have the 20-day moving average here, it's a nice trend indicator. We're kind of getting squeezed between the 8 and the 20. If we're holding this trend now and we're looking to be bullish, this is looking good so far. We're at the 50%. That check marks off. If it wants to go lower, we do have the former 50% here and the 62% a little bit lower. And then, so that'll be another objective long from there if price fails as the market kind of pulls back. So we'll see. Relatively strong so far. And so what we have here is the 162 extension from this move to the current low. That's a 162, and so that's our target 328 right there. That will bring us to some nice levels in here, some price action in here, and some great resistance will play right here. So going into this 23% retracement as well. So that's a good zone here around, we'll call it 330 for our target if we start to break new highs here. So looking at traditional technical analysis in a very simple form, this is a bullish falling wedge. Whether you're bullish or bearish, we're looking for moves to the upside. And point of control is a clear volume node. So that would be a good place to take off some of your profits if we get here, when and if we get here at 320, even though we have room up to 330 is our target. Price is going to stall here for a minute, and you can either roll up or you can, just let runners play at that point. But I do think we're going to close this gap, get up the point of control, and we'll look at our minimum target about 330. And if this is a beginning of a impulse wave, we should see this a 1, 2, and that would be a wave 3, and we should see consolidation. If not even another, if you get a larger pullback, that could easily be a 1, 2. 1, 2 setup for much higher than that. But other than that, we'll be looking for, we don't have enough information. We just know that we have a breakout here in a back test and we have our target. But once we have more information after that, we probably won't touch LULU for quite some time to see what's forming, whether it's an A, B, C move or a continuation impulse move. But right now we are in a good position. So that's pretty much it. I'd go for the 65 minute. Looking to push here. Again, this is the wedge here, and we do have a little bit lower level. That would close this breakaway gap here. We have an island, a bullish island gap here. That we had a gap down and a gap over, and we retested it and is holding so far. But if price comes down with the market coming down, we could possibly close that gap for our last move here and retest the wedge again and head higher. All right. Thanks for joining us here at Options Center. We'll see you in the next video.